Alright, welcome aboard. The war continues. The Pope doesn't care about that fort, apparently, and is happy to just walk right through and siege them directly. When they fall out of the Empire down here, that will be the more ideal time to attack them. Oh, they have unconditionally surrendered, which is a little unfortunate, because I'd like to get a little something from mines, actually. They'll take a white piece. Can I have some money? Yeah. Let's bring back from the currying for a second. You rejected my peace offer, wow. Austria, what's happened? The Emperor must decide, summon the Diet. Kingdom of Italy. Blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. They want to vote. I would like to abandon Italy. Alright, so let's come over to mines. Can I get war reps off of you? If I just step that down, that would probably be better for us because the Pope has done some of this. There we go, that's it. War reps, thank you. And then this one we will also try to make into a vassal. This vassal, it will go through. We can take the cash, thank you. There we go. We've got some high liberty desire. We're going to need to give out the strong duchies. There we go. We have got our strong duchies in effect. And let's come back down here. Gotta be careful not to get ourselves trapped within our subject's territory. I suspect we are probably near the limit. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow our roll here for a minute, because I think we're at about the limit of what our aggressive expansion will allow. And then we probably should start improving relations with our vassals. I'll send you over here for now, and we'll see if we can't get them feeling more positive about being part of our country. Now is also the time to... What is this about? Oh, we need to bump walled stat base tax. Oh. Okay, thanks. Seize land. Whoa, hold up. We got a lot going on there. Seize land. That was very small. We've been re-electing this leader, so we will keep him in power. Boom, that's over. Bring the general back up. Let us summon the Diet. We're slowly getting our land back. Burn to have a church. They want our manpower to go up. They still want trade, but that's just not gonna happen. Manpower is gonna take a while, so we probably will build a church in Burn, I think. It's not an unreasonable thing to do. It's like one of literally the only buildings we can build right now because we haven't taken any other technology very much. And it will give us 0.29, so it's not an unreasonable return on investment in burn. In the capital, that'll probably pay off over time. Still low crown land, but not as low as it was. Alright, this is spreading very slowly. Especially given how much, like, deving we've done. Elons. These are hard to develop. They're mountains. These ones are a little easier. Baud's not bad. Geneva's already been developed. Guess we'll bump this one. I'm just continually trying to improve our financial situation here. Let's fabricate our claim. We need a little bit more. That's the only province we actually border. Savoy would be another one. Allied with Ferrara and Florence. They would be another easy target. We'll fabricate that claim and then this one, and we'll maybe see if we can't eat some of northern Italy as part of Switzerland. There's also some value in bumping up Bern just in order to get the large city bonus. Have our two little vassals, not bad. That also gave me more diplomatic relations. Austria loses, ha ha ha. So yeah, they're not in the Empire anymore, except for this one little province down there. So we will... Thank you. Fabricate. Milan's alliances are weak, and they also are allied with Bragans, which would be a good way to pick them off. So we'll probably use that as our mechanism for eating Bragans. The death of a merchant. We can get a good advisor, or we can take cash, which I will do. And look, our guy's a trade efficiency guy. That's even better. 1487. So yeah, we have plenty of time to go after that. It'll be easier to go into Italy now that they do not have... They're no longer part of the Empire. We're in a similar situation to last time. The last game is France, where we need improved relations. And so I think I will do that. This gives me yearly Republican tradition and improved relations. I think that is very valuable. Extended privileges. This will give them influence, which we do not want. And that... No, we're not going to do that. We don't want them to gain all that autonomy either. Yep, we're doing pretty good there. Do we have centers of trade? We do in Bern. That's the only one that we have. And so we should just, I guess, just build the one in Bern. Once the church is done, that's done. Part of me wants to wait to see, because the Diet will probably ask me to build it in a little bit. I kind of want to leave them. I'm going to sit on money for a moment. I probably should be careful because then France is going to come ask me for it. We'll Pretty sure it's going to tell me... Yeah, we haven't actually taken the Diplo tech needed for that yet. The only thing we could build right now is a church. We should just let the clergy ask for that, because they will probably repeatedly ask me for that. Need to lower autonomy in a few provinces. Can fabricate on Torino. Yes, we'll take that mercantilism. Truces are up. Cardinal Minister, sure. We've got a ton of military power. I guess one of the other uses for money right now is that we will be able to embrace here pretty soon. 72. Yeah, these are both, several of these are about to, these two are about to pop. Get a little bit more wool. The Strasbourg is being improved, Mulhouse is being improved. Let's go ahead and improve in Mulhouse as well for a little bit. Or in Strasbourg. Try to improve both of our vassals so they're more friendly to me. So what we'll do as soon as we do this is we'll take this upgraded military technology and we'll take this and then we'll pick out an idea group. When we consider idea groups, we're doing a lot of development. Normally that would mean something like infrastructure, good government policies, stability, reform, progress, or money. Take the stability. Movement speed, state governing cost, fort maintenance, construction time, dev cost. So my default would be maybe to go infrastructure, potentially. Another great one is plutocratic, which gives just overall a variety of really good benefits. This also has dev cost in it. I might take plutocratic first. It's just a nice overall mix. And then we might take mercenaries down the line. Probably either infrastructure or plutocratic will be our first ideas. Looks like that one came through. This one's spreading pretty rapidly. This is a nice little downtime as we attempt to let some of our aggressive expansion burn off, because we're similar to our last game. I don't want to grow so fast that we get some crazy coalition, because then you just get put into a complete stop there for a little while. Alright, we're at the point where we can embrace. I think we probably will. We could wait longer and use less money, but I don't want to fall way behind. So let's embrace. Construction and dev cost. We will take the technology. We will take this one as well. Let's go ahead and immediately upgrade our infantry. Idea group wise, I think overall, I think this one that gives morale of armies, it gives reform progress, which is useful for just getting through that. Merchant, Goods produced pretty good. Dev cost here is useful. Manpower recovery is good because we're a small nation. So let's go plutocratic. I think we should focus that for a little bit. And then we will immediately go ahead and take our merc ideas. That one in particular is not... Regiment cost is useful, I guess, overall. And then this one also gives us mercenary stuff. Savoy is no longer rivaled to me. I assume that's because a new coin. Gain inflation. Pause. A request for knowledge sharing. Is there an offer knowledge sharing button? France has loans. Okay, well, then we will accept that from the Palatinate. We'll do the... No, we're not going to do that. We have eclipsed Savoy. Not France, no thank you. I think Burgundy is probably the one to rival. They're too big, really. Wow, look at that. Venice 8 Ferrara. Let's see, because the Papal States is not allied with Burgundy. France hates Burgundy. So that would make Burgundy a good rival for me. Let's yank this guy back for a minute. I need to revoke my embargo here. I need to issue an embargo here. Coalition, how are we looking? Austria's still pretty salty about everything. I'm still not sure we're going to be able to do that. Occitan culture, it's possible. How big is this Occitan culture? We're such a small nation right now. Let's just go ahead and do that. Accept that, so we get more out of these provinces. We look at cultures. Occitan is pretty large. We're probably not gonna eat a lot more of this because it's in France, but we can do it for now. It's not hurting us for now to just take that. Lack of demand for draperies, that is regrettable. They're allied only with Florence. A great power, Burgundy. Sure, Your Holiness. So if we were to attack... I think we're still in a truce with them, aren't we? Yeah, we're still in a... Well, we're almost out of this truce. If we were to attack them, we could call the Pope in on favors, or we could offer them land and just give them some stuff from Florence. I think that's going to be the play here. We won't take probably a lot. We'll just take what we have a claim on. Torino. Because that will give us the ability to fabricate on a lot more stuff. Alternatively, we can attack Milan. We attack Milan. France will not join due to their loans. But we could bring in the Pope. And with his help, we probably could win. probably do this one. This one will help advance our mission more quickly. So what we probably want to do here is split this army in half. Let it come up here to deal with Burgons, and then the other half come down against them. Burgons has not got very much development, so hopefully it will be okay. It's diplomacy, declare war, take Como. I want the Pope to help me. Confirm. Immediately march in and eliminate that army. The Italian wars have triggered. We need to fall backwards because we don't want to get caught by ourselves here. Wow, they're actually coming to their aid here. Wow, are they gonna get there before I can get there? Wow, literally everyone piled into this battle. Apparently I underestimated them here. Milan actually managed to get there, and my allies came the other way. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll retreat, consolidate, combine the army. We'll let this reinforce, then we will engage here. Where is the Pope's army? It's sieging Mantua, okay. We'll actually just sit behind our fort here for a minute. Until we reinforce. So here I was thinking that their army was small and I was going to be able to overrun it, but no. The terrain, it's mountains. I should have checked the terrain mount mode. I think we can move forward now. We'll let these armies keep reinforcing. The Milanese army is stuck, sieging with no general. We're gonna take some loans, it's okay. Pope is about to siege Mantua out. I'm gonna let myself reinforce while, boom, Mantua is sieged out. The Burgundian accession, wow. Come what may, Burgundy shall remain Burgundian. That almost never happens in this game as an AI. Wow. The Burgundian inheritance. Demand the Low Countries. This is not worth the effort. We do not want to empower Austria. That would be crazy if Burgundy remains independent. That almost never happens. Alright, now let's get them out of this. So let's take Mantua's cash, and we're going to take your war reps. We're going to bump you out, Mantua. They're no longer in the war, which means their army is out of commission. They've rivaled me, okay. This is funny. The nation that I was actually here trying to defeat. Let's wait until we're fully reinforced first. The nation I was actually originally trying to defeat is the one that is most... Alright, let's take this morale. The one that's giving me the most heartburn. I was trying to kill them quick and then go after the other people. We have no manpower whatsoever. We're going to keep our guy. We do not care about our prestige. No, thank you. Doctrine of particular judgment. Sure. Knowledge sharing ends. Unfortunate. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll let the Pope come up and help summon Diet. Build a church. See, this is why you leave it open. Then burn, have production of 15. Well, that actually wouldn't be too bad. We'll do that. There you go. We did it. Thanks. Let's grant that generalship. Is he better than the one we had? He's got a ton of maneuver, but not a lot else. And he's got some siege. That's not fair. He does have some siege. Alright, let's tell them that we want attach. Come here, vassals. To me! Alright, now let's do this. Alright, rematch. Still, it's a close fight, honestly. Closer than it should be. This army, let's pull him out. Let's half this army again. Turn off. Get the siege leader, this gentleman, and send him in. Wow, we have literally like no manpower. It looks like the Pope's doing God's work down there. Demand the Low Countries is what they're going with. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Pope has come to deal with Milan. They still... looks like they still have a royal... they're allied. Did they lose? What's happened up here? Holland... so they released... so all of these have been released. The Low Countries have been released from Burgundy, but Burgundy is still independent. Claims on arrival. Like we can take the next ID, the next tech will allow us to build workshops, which is quite useful. The Heretico Corabundus Act. Sure. Oh, somebody left. Alright, let's keep this siege moving. We can take a reform. Religion. This is Curia power, but besieging land from clergy. Admin tech cost is not bad. Curtail privileges. Temples and cathedrals give plus 33% local tax modifier and unrest, and maintain the balance of power, giving us diplomats and all estates loyalty. I think it's probably going to be better to take this admin tech cost reduction. Though we will probably build churches in a lot of our land. And we have plenty of admin power, so let's do expand the temple rights for more money. Alright, this marblet should fall here in just a minute, and then we can take it. Truce up with mines. Pope has not handed this over because he would like it, apparently. Thanks, Your Holiness. Cardinal across the border. No, we will not. See if there's a offer knowledge sharing. What have we got? Poland was an offer there for a second. Siege of Brigands is over. Pause. Let's sell something to Mulhouse. Alright, this has been sieged. Let's see if we can take it. We can, without getting it. We can take it. Take that, Austria. We found a way to get in here. And this is another mountain fort. I think we've managed to get yet another one. Take that. Alright, now we need to take some stuff here. We'll see how much we can actually take without it creating a horrible coalition. Yeah, see, that's too much because we don't have a claim, so we will just take Como, cash, and Papal Vassal. It's because their capital is controlled by them. War reps. Send demands. Thank you. Yet another mountain fort. So that was good. That wasn't a ton of land taken, but it did allow us to take a nice, relatively high development province here, and it allowed us to take another one of the provinces we need for our mission here without having to fight like a massive coalition, like without having to fight Austria. While everyone is here, we are able to seize land. Let's go ahead and do that. Aha! I was hoping they would spring up right underneath my feet while all my vassals were standing here with me. We will also go ahead and repay our loans. I believe we also now have the ability to build workshops, which are probably going to be very profitable for us. Let's build one of them there, one in Geneva. Looks like one up here in Waldstadt. Excellent. Now that we have the workshops, we have real ways to use the money. Battle, there we go. Brigands is over. Let's regroup the army. Thanks, Your Holiness. Awful territory decline. No thank you, Austria. Alright, let's march back. It's going to take a long time for us to recover the manpower we're in the hole in there. Alright, but with that, thank you so much for joining. We are steadily expanding Switzerland. Not a wild expansion path, but slowly, steadily getting bigger and working through our mission tree. So I'll look forward to seeing you next time.